In this video, I'm going to explain about different types of special operators that are used in Python language. Okay, so there are three special operators are there. One is double star, another one is double slash, double forward slash, that is called as floor division operator, and double star operator is called as exponential operator, and a single star is used as string repetition operator. So how we are going to use these three operators in Python in three different ways. So I will open the IDLE editor to type my program. So click on the file, new file, it opens a blank window. Okay, I will increase the font size so that I can do it with the help of configure IDLE. Yes. Now I will type the program. So first one, suppose A is equals to 2 and B is equals to 5. Okay, if I want to print the values of A double star B, double star B, this is the first operator, a special operator. Okay, double star operator is not introduced in the previous language like C, Java, and CPP, but in Python there is a new operator that is introduced here, that is represented by using the symbol double star. What it represents? So it represents the exponential. It gives the exponential values of A and B. So A is taken as the base value and B is taken as the exponential value. So A power B, it is nothing but A power B. What is A value? 2. What is B value? 5. It results the 2 power 5. 2 power 5 how much? 32. So it is, if we run this program, we will get the output as 32. We will watch it. So before run, we have to save this one in our respective directories and D drive. Okay. Here special operators. So spcl operator demo.py. Special operators demo.py, some valid name, some readable name I am assigning so that I can recollect. Wait, yeah, wait, so that we can recollect that by seeing the name of the file, we can recollect what is the aim of this program. Such a way we have to assign a meaningful name to our programs. Now to run this program, we need to click on this run menu and select this run module, or we can also press the F5 button in our keyboard. So anything is acceptable. Suppose if I run, what we are expecting? 2 power 5. So we'll see what it is going to print. See, here it is printing 2 power 5 value. Like that I can give some more values. Okay, suppose print of 5 double star 3 means it gives the values of 5 cube. 5 cube how much? 125. We'll see. See, the first one is 2 power 5, result of 2 power 5. The next one is 5 cube result. Like this, we can use a double star operator as an exponential operator in Python. Next one is, suppose if I want to assign division operation between the variables A and B, the variables A and B. Okay. Now, after applying division operation, I am trying to print the result of C. Okay. So generally, the division operator is holding the quotient value, but in Python it holds the final result. Suppose 2 by 5, so 2 division 5 means what we are expecting. In other languages it is 4, but here it is expecting 0 and something like that. We can see I added 2 more lines, so I need to save it and rerun the program. See, so 2 by 5, so what it is given? 0.4. That is the final outcome of that operation. So 2 by 5 means the result is 0.4 only, because we cannot directly divide 2 with 5, so we have to put 0 dot decimal, then 5 fours are 20, so 0.4 is the answer. But if you remember, in other languages, when you apply the same operation between A and B, we will get 4. We will returns the quotient, not the remainder. Remainder is nothing but our final result. Okay. Now, suppose if I want to remove that, and I want to get the final result. So what should I do? So D is equals to C double slash B and print D. Okay. I will save this one and I will close the output window. Why? Because that is already overloaded with the previous output. So I will close it. So freshly I will run the program again. See, you see, so 0.4 is the result. Okay, 0.0. See, actually 2 by 5 in other languages we cannot start division. Okay, 2 with 5. Why? Because 2 is the smallest number, we cannot start. So 500, remainder is 2, 0 is the quotient. That is the reason it returns quotient. So if you want to get the quotient, then we have to use double forward slash operator, that is named as here floor division operator. So why it is called as a floor division operator? Actual result is 0.4. What is the floor value of 0.4? So 0.4 floor value is 0. 0.4's ceiling value is 1. So minimum range and maximum range, somewhere it lies in between the minimum range, minimum number and the maximum number 0.4. So when you are calculating, when you are applying double slash operator, that is called floor division operator, it returns the floor value. That's why it is named as floor division operator. So this operator returns the floor value of the final result. See, okay. So whenever we need coefficient, then we can go for this one. So for example, instead of C and B, suppose for example, if I given like this 7 and 8, we'll see. See 7 and 8. So we cannot start division because 7 is a small number, 8. So 800, remainder is 7. So what is 0? 0 is the quotient. So double slash operator is used to hold the coefficient. Next one. So for if I given 8, if I given 7 here, okay, I will close the previous outputs and I will rerun this program. You can observe. So when I given 8 by 7, so yes, we can start division. Why? Because 8 is larger than 7. So 7 ones are 7, remainder is 1, but quotient is 1. You can see this one. So double slash operator is a floor division operator that is used to hold the quotient, whereas single slash will returns the final output including the fractional part. Here it removes the fractional part. That means indirectly it returns the floor division value. Now, one more operator. I will go to another program. So in this example, I covered two operators. One is exponential operator. The other one is double slash, that is called as floor division operator. And next one. So there is a string S1. Okay. Now, so Python programming. I assigned with some value called Python programming. Now I want to repeat the same string 10 times. If I want to print the same statement, the same output 10 times, then what we have to do in other languages, we will think about the loops. Either we can go with while loop, or we can go with do while loop, or we can go with for loop. Okay. But here you need not require any loops to repeat the same set of statements. If you want to print the same information multiple times, okay, we have a shortcut that is called print of S1. If you are multiplying this string multiplied with 10 means the meaning of this statement is we are going to print the following value 10 times. Don't think that it is trying to apply a multiplication operation between a string and an integer. Actually, S1 is a string data type. Okay, 10 is a numerical value. We cannot perform multiplication operation with a string. A numerical value cannot multiply with a string. A string cannot be multiplied with an integer or any numerical value. But in Python, the star operator, if you applied in between string and integer, then the same string is printed multiple times. How many times? Our target is 10 times. So watch the output, save this program. This operator is called as repetition operator. So repetition operator demo.py. Okay, see, I will try to run this program. See the same Python program, how many times it is repeating? 10 times. 10 times. Suppose if I want to, because how much space is there in this window, it is displaying line in the side by side, but I want to get all them in a new line. Then how can I do it? I will close this previous output. Okay, I will open the current program. Here in the same string, in the string itself, I am assigning, I am providing new line character also. Now we can observe. See, when before placing the slash n, what happened? If there is a space in the same line or same row, it is printing side by side. The x, okay. Once the first row is filled, the remaining contents are occupied in the second row. Once the second row is filled, the remaining rows are occupied in the third row. But when I am placing the new line character inside the double quotes, even though it is enclosed inside the double quotes, but what is the purpose of this slash and apply new line after printing this content? Okay, so totally three operators we used in this examples. The first one is double star operator, that is used for exponential operator. Another one is double slash, double forward slash, that is called as floor division operator, which returns the floor value of the result. And not just now I covered about the string repetition operator. Actually, star operator generally used for the purpose of arithmetic multiplication operator. Other than multiplication, what are the other things we can do with the star operator in the Python? One is string repetition operator. If you want to repeat the same string multiple times, we can use that star symbol on a string with a integer number so that the same string is repeated multiple times. And here I need to cover one concept. There is a concept called operator overloading. Operator overloading means if the same operator is doing more than one job, okay, then it is called as operator overloading. The star, if you place the star symbol between two numbers, it is acts as a arithmetic multiplication operator. If you place the star symbol between a string and an integer, then it behaves like a string repetition operator. That is nothing but the same operator is performing having more than one form at different places. Okay, then it is playing different roles, so it is called as operator overloading.